We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore. Center fielder, number 23.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Craig Gentry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Craig Gentry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Wellington
stepping
Castillo.
in, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Cabrera for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Manuel Margot.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gentry has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Kipnis. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Conforto going back. He's there and records the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Todd Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Todd Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Margot, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Beckham takes it in. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw gets him 2 down. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rickards under it. And that retires the side. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Michael Brantley. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swings through the slider there.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Patrick Corbin started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Jose Reyes. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Popped high in the air. Frazier is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Steven Matz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Gentry in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Manuel Margot, a base hit in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he is in there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Craig Gentry.
Now batting, right fielder, Craig Gentry.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher,
now
Wellington
batting,
Castillo.
catcher,
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 21.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Mets here in the 4th. Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cespedes.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Beckham gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gentry going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third. Flores is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready to
Wilmer
deliver. Here's the
Flores.
first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gentry is after it. 2 down. Striding into the box,
number 9.
Manny Pena. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up now, Steven Matz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Patrick Corbin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corbin.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Rickard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder number
Stepping
14.
in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder, Manuel
Third
Margot.
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickard is right there, one down. Digging in once again,
right
Michael
fielder,
Conforto. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and they have taken the lead. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
21, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 2 down. Riding in once again,
Shortstop.
Tim Beckham.
Tim
Third trip to the plate
Beckham.
for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ryan Healy.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Gentry moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The catcher,
at the plate, Manny Pena. 2 base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And a base hit as that'll get the run in from third, and the Mets have tied this one up. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Johnny Peralta will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 28, Johnny Peralta.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jerry Blevins.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Kipnis.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Patrick Corbin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs. Nobody on. You're letting it fly.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll go to work trying to do something about
center fielder
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Margot rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He was
Michael Conforto.
from the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-2. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1.
Number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Gentry. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Last time through was a base hit. Working to keep them in the game here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gentry going back on it. Still going back. Gone! So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He's hitless.
Stop. Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Rickard has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Eric Goodell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eric Goodell.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Flores has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really